Alright, let's continue our run of Kingdom Come, I guess. Let's do it. Wait, hold up. So? We found it. We found it. All right. He put some. How's it going today? What's up, Collect? Going well. How's yours going today? How about you? How's your day going? Alright, so we wakey. Apex. That was that Battle Royale game, right? From back in the day. It's just going strong, I'm guessing. So wait, do we get... So our Riz is at 30 again. Yeah, we're good. So the red one is the one that doesn't have it, but it should. Makes my visibility better, which is kind of crazy. So let's go with our honorable. Nice. Got better at... Yeah, it's just a love-hate relationship. I always delete it just to re-download it when a friend wants me to play. Yeah, I know that feeling, bro. I get that feeling with a lot of games, including Elden Ring, where I kind of like loved the game, but I played it so much I'm kind of sick of it. And then all my friends would be like, "Come on, hop on it again." And I'll hop on it again. And they'll be like, "I remember why I don't like this game anymore." Look at this pretty view we got out of our room, though. That's beautiful. So what's our job now? Find Jiska. I thought somebody saw me. This is Hans's room, I think. Yeah, this is definitely Hans's room. Got an idea. Got a whole new castle to rob. Might as well rob it, right? There we go. Dude had some fine wine. I like that. See, I thought we'd get wine by just eating here. Elden Ring, I'm talking about. I want to play it. It's just too expensive still for me. 120 bucks. It's ridiculous. Elden Ring is 120 bucks where you're at? How come? It's insane. It's not 100. Not even when it came out was $120. It was 60. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about like with the DLC and stuff? Maybe. Not even then. Even then, I don't see it being 120 bucks. Because the DLC is $35, even brand new. Canada is a lot more expensive than America. The stores? You're talking about like the store in Canada charges you $120 for Elden Ring? Yeah, I know that the prices are different because actually in poorer areas, my friend lives in the Middle East and he spends half of what I spend on my games. So like, whereas my games are $60, for him it's $30. But I didn't know Canada was like double our fucking... It says it's $60 in Canadian. Or do you mean like Canadian dollars are worth more than dollars? Canadian dollar to USD. Oh, 1 Canadian dollar is 72 cents here. So it's actually less. So if it was $60 there, 60 divided by 70.71. What? No, I don't know. I just know that it's basically... Yeah, it's $60 in Canada right now. But with the DLC, I don't know.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My man trained
Friend from Texas, she said for 60 of vodka is like 15 bucks. Mine's almost 45 bucks. And cigs are 25. I don't know, man. That's crazy because I live in California where it's twice as more expensive as Texas. I've never seen a pack of cigarettes cost $25 in my whole life here.
But I'm sure
I think your friend from Texas was over exaggerating a bit because I've never I lived in New York where the most expensive cigarettes are sold in New York because they have a law against it. And even in New York, $20 is the max you'll pay for cigarettes, you know what I mean? The max. 25 though.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end,
Your smokes are 25? Yeah, our cigarettes are here in California. Our cigarettes are about 13 bucks, 14 bucks. There's like a 10 buck difference between us and you.
your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison is no good for anything. But your men... I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you say, you bastard? Why don't you show
But
us how it's done?
as we can see, Elden Ring is still 60
Now
bucks,
that we
even in
have
Canada. So
Rosa Meister
if you
among
haven't
us,
tried it yet,
we should make use
I
of
suggest
each
you
other.
play it, man, because it's such a good game. So worth it.
No problem. But I'm not sure it'll be a fair fight. Unlike the local garrison, I have real combat experience.
Then you'll have to show your colors.
Come, Junge. Pulcock, come here. The first
Polcock?
to bleed.
That's the guy? Why am I using... He has a helmet on. I don't. Come on, bitch. Even with your helmet, I'll fucking it. He's bleeding. Already.
Enough! I give up! God be with you.
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
So I switched to rolling my
What rewards
smokes.
would you have
It's
in
so
mind?
much cheaper
I
and
was
lasts longer
rearranging
too.
my
A pack would
saddlebags,
last
and I
me
remembered I took
half a
small
day for me
memento
working
from
outside.
Crosby.
Oh,
Damn. You know how much I pay
Would.
for cigarettes
A
though,
hunting
personally,
crossbow.
because how cheap my cigarettes
even
are?
think it's
I want you to
illegal.
guess from 1 to
I was
10
meaning
how
to
much I
sell
spent
it,
on
but
my cigarettes.
It might
And tell
suit
me
you
if you would
better.
spend more than that
Alright.
on rolling your cigarettes.
thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave.
Because this pack right here,
I saw Zizka next to the
you'd be
stables. There
insane
was
to know how
some
much this
girl
costs.
hanging
You'd be
around
like,
him.
what the fuck?
You want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Mind where you're going.
These are worth, unless you want to guess it, I'm just going to tell you. These are worth $3. I spend $3. No, these are normal. Normal size cigarettes. They're just cigarillos instead. But they're $3 for a pack. Yeah. It's because I'm poor and they're so badly made that sometimes this will like be not even connected to the filter. Like the cigarette itself won't be connected to the filter. Sometimes there'll be like somebody stapled a hole in it or some shit, like to where there's an opening in it, so you have to hold your finger on it. Sometimes it won't be sealed that well, so it'll start falling apart where the seams are. But hey, $3? Shit, I'll work with anything. Shit. Because here, if you want to roll your own cigarettes, the tobacco bag itself costs $12, something like that. And then to buy paper, you're getting a lot more. So it's like you're buying more than maybe let's say a carton worth of cigarettes in one bag. So $12, one carton of cigarettes, and then you buy a bunch of rolling papers, and then you got to roll it. Whereas this one, I just spent $3, 20 cigarettes in there, ready rolled for me. I guess I'm just lazy like that. I'm the lazy kind of poor, I guess. Did he switch my clothes? Okay, it gave me back my clothes.
Keep going!
That was Polcock, the guy I fought. Look at him, you can tell he's beat up. Then immediately goes back to fighting. Oof.
Come on!
You're laughing about that? You just hit him with a piece of metal. He's got a wooden sword.
Take
Damn. You seeing this, bro?
Keep going! Puck! Through!
Straight mopped him, bro. No wonder you lost.
Good
Just
boy.
What the fuck?
sent the worst dude against me.
Wanker!
Dude's bleeding everywhere. There he is.
Poor fella.
That's how I lost my sweetheart.
Someone shot him?
No, he shot someone else.
Ah, I see.
And what about your eyebrow, sir? It seems a bit crooked. Do you have a scar there too?
Aye. I nearly lost my eye.
Also in battle?
No, I was a lad. I made a bet with some friends that I could run all the way down the Devil's Slope without stopping once. That's what we call this one really steep hill. Once you started down it,
Damn.
you either had to run all the way to the bottom, or
12 bucks for tobacco. A tub of tobacco is like
And you went
105
tumbling.
plus me
I
getting
did
4
nothing of the
packs of
sort.
papers,
I
about
ran
115
down.
total. That's
But
insane.
As I was celebrating,
Yeah, I didn't know
prancing
Canada
about
was like
a
that.
deer,
It's-
I tripped on a root. I landed on my head and cracked it open
people
on
were
a stump.
thinking, you know what, it'd be a good
It was.
choice
I'd
to
have
move
lost
there
that
right
eye.
now. We broke as fuck over here, bro. Like, I've been holding on to this eighth of weed for about a week now. You know how much self-control it takes to try to hold on to an eighth of weed for like a week? If I wasn't struggling, it would take me half a day. Maybe a day. Maybe, if I'm like not really puffing it. We in the Great Depression over here. Oh, we're about to be, man. We're catching up. Just slowly, I mean. It's just that Americans make too much noise when shit changes, which is a good thing. So when we make all that noise, shit reverses. But eventually people are gonna stop caring about our noise, and they're just gonna do it regardless. And when that happens, that's when the people are gonna realize we lost a lot more power that we had. You know, speaking of, this is the end of it. Like right now, that was the last little crumb that I put in my pipe. It's gone. I'm gonna have to like rip this open later and get some little residues for some after smoke. For some of that resin hit. All right, Ziska, you ready to
thanks.
talk? You done talking to your
What do you
underage maiden over
I've
there?
seen better days. And you, youngster?
Girl literally looks like she's 13. The same.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Are you serious? Like, I want to move out my dad's place, but a one-bedroom apartment is usually about 2,100. It's so dumb. That's crazy. That's like Bay Area prices over here. Like San Francisco, it's really close to where I live, and it's like 2,400, 2,600 for a one-bedroom. Where I live, we live in a room in a house, which two people share this one room in a house, two-story house, but with 3 other people, and we spend 1,000. 1,000 a month. Just for a room with 3 other roommates.
I doubt I'll ever live long enough to be as battered as you.
He's not
Looking
really
at
that
you,
battered,
I've no
though.
fear of that. Besides, how do you know how old I am?
I don't know. From how you look?
You might be surprised. War leaves its mark on a man. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble? Do you know where we should look for Dry Devil? I'm supposed to go alone.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
Well, all right, but he sent for us both. How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then.
The hell's a
I'll be
Margrave?
going, then.
Like, what does that even mean? Talking about Mars and Graven. Wait, can this dude? Nah.
Shit! Ah. You're holding it like a pig holds a bone. No, you don't. Take that.
Greetings to you.
She sells me soap, right? Alright. We already have a shit ton of soap. One of us has to be standing up, I think. They say Sigmund.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army is running amok here in the area.
They are. These dreckigen Hurensöhne are angry, you see? They thought they would rake in the silver from the Kuttenberg mines. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Sigismund kept all the treasure for himself. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket when the local lords are feeding them?
What? I don't understand.
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them Lösegeld.
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army.
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund lets the monks in the Zealots monastery fuss over him while he receives legations from the whole kingdom.
What's all that? How do I get to Sigismund? Does Sigismund attack you?
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh yes, as soon as he got here. But my men know what to do. Mit der Hilfe Gottes, we fended him off and forced him to negotiate. Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay him a fat Lösegeld to leave us in peace. The villagers in the vicinity fared even worse.
What happened?
They raised Mesolis and Opatowitz. There was nothing left but ashes and stones. They haven't been here since then, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. Der Teufel soll Sigismund holen.
Yep, exactly.
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? You can forget about that. You won't get in there.
That's probably the
Listen
same
close to
monastery
what I
we're gonna
tell
go
you.
to in the
I
DLC.
don't know what you're planning, but I'll give you some good advice. Leave Sigismund alone. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but surely. You'll see. You'd better be glad you still have your head.
How do things work around here? Is there something I should be wary of?
Not really, except for the Sigismund military camp at Opatowitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raised villages either. These Banditenbanden have settled in there. A bunch of dossers who'll easily cut your throat for a piece of bread. Ah, so God will. These evil times will soon be over.
Where did you say Sigismund's army is camped?
Unfortunately, they're close. They've occupied the hill above the main road near Kuttenberg, so no one could just come and help the town. When you walk out of the village and look toward Opatowitz, you should see the flags flying above their camp. Pah, that Hungarian camp is like a boil. It's just festering and we just can't get rid of it.
It's just festering and we just can't get rid
Das
of
ist
it.
nicht schwer.
Too
You
many
just
uses
take
of
the main
just.
road to the east, and then you'll see
not
the
very
church
just.
towers. Or you can also follow your nose. There's smoke rising from the Kuttenberg smelters day and night. The smell is hell, but it's worth it for the silver. In fact, the silver's why Kuttenberg is the second richest city in the kingdom, right after Prague.
I need to top up my supplies. Where could I find some merchants here?
You'd be better off asking the innkeeper Slivka in the village about these things. He knows everyone from far and wide. And that's no surprise, because he makes such good spirits.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Shishka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the TrashcatGob, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, ja. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you. I'll ask around. How's it going, Captain? Yep.
Sehr interessant.
What?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for einen Pfuschen.
I'd like to learn...
What is this?
So we can learn swordsmanship.
I'm interested in...
I'll tell you.
We need that. Hell yeah. When we upgraded drinking.
Threw me out, and you were surprised. But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, I. The
Damn, look at all the
priest.
blood.
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer saves entire masses of
Guess let's go talk to him.
So don't tell me I can't help with a little thing like
Yokst. Yokst.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Bergov already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
What'd they do?
I don't think he expected anything more.
What? Everywhere? Yeah. Start on Thursday. At 11.
They're gonna dance? They're gonna make you dance?
Nom shnomish.
This Thursday or next Thursday?
This Thursday. They're fighting over one bit. He literally grab each other by the face and shit.
I'm glad they like those ones.
Best food in a bit, leader.
Or from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay.
You were sleeping
I'm
here.
sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics.
It's crazy that these people just met.
Let me just explain that
They're
was
arguing
what was
like
called
they've known
for
each other for fucking
in
years.
the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost
That's
in your
just
own
our
interests.
boy.
Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Yeah, it's dope. They made a movie about this guy, the real guy, because this is a real person.
No offense
Jiska.
intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Yeah, like this dude fought against Sigismund in real life, ended up dying, but he like won like
Enter.
50 battles before he ended up losing one and died.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time.
Well, he got tortured and like
I expect
fought
the
before.
captain was
like,
about to leave anyway.
He lost an eye.
Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Well, you do it in the game, but in real life it wasn't you. He got tortured.
Sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force.
In the game, you do it.
But
when
bear
you
in
battle
mind,
him.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences.
Damn.
I consider
That's a
this matter
threat.
closed. Farewell and good luck.
Farewell and good luck. Right after that. Hey, he's got the American colors. Red stripes. Red, white, and blue.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Catherine.
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil
Going to army mode.
doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet?
What happened to my horse's comparison?
Till we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
That could take ages.
And if the devil and his band have racked up some debts, it could get a hell of a lot more complicated.
So
why is he making it
where do we
worse?
start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. Don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanish alive, I might as well hang myself.
Look at my
Anyway,
beautiful horse.
how much farther is it?
My pointy shoes.
Way to go. Shall we speed up?
The road's quiet. The
What?
surroundings are pretty. Why rush?
Yeah.
At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
So you can poke your horse. Yeah. This dude has his horse braided. You don't actually need to control yourself. Just follow him. I'm guessing that's the camp, right? That's... Yeah, that is the camp. What? What, baby? There's roaches in it? You take them all out with it. Fuck that. Here, I'll take it out if you want.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Right. Why hurry? There's plenty of time. Damn, it's a nice... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to go through this whole village, too.
My God. Ow! Are you trying to...
This way we unlock spots, though. Ready to munch. What is it? Just yogis? It's a garnish. Oof. We're just gonna ride with bro forever. I don't think that's it either. Going at this pace really does make the map seem bigger. Jesus Christ. Damn. Our adventure finally came to an end.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than
Dude's
you.
got multiple weapons on him.
can
That's
be fixed.
insane. Harry Potter music, hell yeah. While killing people. Oh, the wine's gone.
Blood!
I'm just getting warm.
Or the goat factor!
Prepare for that.
Oh!
You die for your efforts. A death for a death.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking
Leave
for
us
them anyway.
alone now.
Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
Why do I
How
keep
long has it
hearing
been since he was
deep
captured?
breathing, bro?
I've been sitting here drinking ever
Oh,
since
no.
it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your knowledge.
Why would that be the way to describe it?
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Finally.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
I feel like I've known him for years.
That is how it is with Shishka. Once you get to know him, you know it will be for life. But be warned, you do not want to piss him off.
I already pissed him off once.
How did that turn out?
Ask his eye.
That was you? Wow, well, good to have you on our side. The more hot young blood we have, the less risk of the old being spilled.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
My bro needs to piss, so he goes faster. It's gonna make you pee yourself. Get another exhilarating look at the world. The forests. Hey, we got horsemanship up. And that's what you get for sitting through this. Levels.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over.
Here, Mutt.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Aye, come here.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry!
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by...
Which one is that? Come on then.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we're done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place.
I am helping you.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodiel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right. Downright splendid.
Why not?
Good boy.
I didn't find anything there.
Oh, Lord, what are you punishing us poor sinners for?
Can we get back to searching for those weapons?
Give me a moment. Such misfortune.
Yeah, fuck you. You won't get none of it. None of that booze. And my dude's drunk. So Henry's fine. You're not. Hurry the fuck up, dude. Let's get those useless guns.
So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
What does he mean? We went the wrong way again? Is it right here? Said it was next to an uprooted tree.
This really must be it. See?
God.
Oh, don't.
Will you take the cap? Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount.
Nice, we stink now. Fuck this dude, man.
Fucking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring
How did
on
Ziska
the
put it?
barrels and
The best
roll
shot
up
north of the
those
Alps,
righteous.
and also the best singer north of Sassa.
A nice pair of
Nightingales have
titties.
nothing on you.
That doesn't rhyme much.
That doesn't rhyme much. That's his response.
Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
My, what a...
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It was purgatory.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks. And when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and...
What a lot.
What rubbish.
Shut up!
Make up your minds.
So, come...
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And...
We'll wait for them to...
Here we go. Ambush time. I swear to God, everybody whistles and sings the exact same songs.
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me up in irons? You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
So next time, will you hit...
I'd rather say...
That's easy. Until you had...
The only ones...
Oh, Rupert.
Halt!
Oh, what?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hynek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the Hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the Royal Hetman?
I don't see any Hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Give us Hynek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them!
you, Horton! Fuck you!
Yeah!
Back him on the head, you
Die, Tucker!
I'm gonna shoot you! Good! Come
I didn't even know he was close like that. Damn. That was quick. But I thought we succeeded, but it still fucking put us in that cutscene. It's crazy. Guess what? He just has less people with him.
Fuck you. Oh, son. What are those? I'm going to you in a fight. Never saw that coming. You whole son. Leading and you'll get in the right away. Now you're mine, you bastard.
Damn. Alright. I remember this part being hard the first time too. And the second time. This is like one of the walls of many coming walls for me.
More of them! Sacre! What the? Didn't see you. That one's had it! I'll kill you for that! Fucking hell! Right! That must have hurt! Yeah! Don't! So I You'll be sorry, fucker! Now you're Next! You're going to fight with us? He's dead! Light him up! Now just this one! I'll be done with you in a flash! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Yeah! Shit! I need the sawbones!
I need the sawbones? What the hell is wrong with that dude? Taking that. Oh, that's Hound Skull's garbage.
Alright, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. You need to get out. Out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, alright? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day. Amen, brother.
My health is still good.
Sometimes I reckon I'd be better off dead as well. But it usually...
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Don't How we...
I don't shoot here. This is long as further.
Oh, but no. But first...
All right.
don't know.
But we need...
Forget it.
At least...
Yeah, I'd like to know that.
You gather a band of
So, noble...
Some might return now.
Well,
Oh, will
Will you help? I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already.
At least tell him where to find us.
I'd love to.
What
about
that?
Alright, so we'll do that later.
I don't...
And that...
And
I...
I'll visit the town first. The sooner we find...
What is it with this bird?
I'll tell you, Henry. You...
Nice, we leveled up.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Aye, come here.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Here you go. Take it.
You stopped eating.
Fear of gold, I say.
Just a moment.
So right now we're here. Yeah, eventually you should reach it.
Go.
Wait, no, that's the other way. Oh yeah, but we do need to wash our shit. I think there's a pond right there.
A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through.
Not again. There won't be any men left soon at this rate.
And then
Oh,
they'll start taking
the
women
hell?
as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go in and lift right away?
Can't drink their wine. Fucker.
Quick, quick! Ah!
Riding the entire journey or what?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now, so I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
I was afraid you were dead. Whenever I see someone lying by the road, it usually ends up being trouble.
Don't worry, I'm fine. You never just lay down under a tree.
Ah, of course I have. But to tell you the truth, it's not always the safest option. This one time, I laid down in a meadow, and some bastard stole my boots.
That's what you get for sleeping like a log, lad. You make it easy for the thieves. I'm a light sleeper. Ain't nobody taking my old boots.
Look.
How do you condition yourself into doing that?
You know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrow. It used to be longer.
What?
You have never... Of course, if it was always our...
No, you're right. It'll be...
Look. Yes.
Right. How come the arrow did...
Because...
You said...
You done some... I was no...
Well, that could very well...
It ain't no... This arrow...
Do you think it could...
If you...
Easy! I was just asking. You're worried I...
No.
I understand.
Exactly. Me about enough.
And what's in it?
All right.
What's in these?
Just these and then. And when...
And what are you going to...
What do you mean? So?
Hauling a sack around?
That's a shame. But suit yourself.
About helping you with the...
Did you change your mind?
Well...
Glad to hear it. Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. A man can be invincible, and blessed by God, but 2 sacks of charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
How can you be so sure you can't get hurt? Maybe you were just incredibly lucky up until now.
The answer's easy. I just know. When I got hit with this here arrow, I was out of it for 3 days. I just lay there for 3 days. Everyone thought I was dead, but I kept on breathing. I had this vision of someone. He had this glow around him. He must have been a saint. He spoke to me. Real kind-like. On the 3rd day, I woke up, just like Jesus. And I knew everything was different. That I was a changed man, and there was no turning back.
If the arrow is a gift from God, do you think he doesn't mind that you steal?
I made my living this way long before it happened. The arrow could have killed me then, but it didn't. He knows very well I've got no choice. I do what I have to survive. I take care of my men, every last one of them. I can't let them starve to death, and our good Lord knows that. That's why he leaves us be. With this arrow, he sent us a bit of his grace, and our lives are just a little bit better because of it.
I'd like to believe you, but I still think it's just a coincidence. I hope your good luck continues, though.
Believe what you want, lad, as long as you keep carrying that sack. We're nearly there.
Damn. He's still on like the edge of the forest though. It's easy to get back. There they are.
He knew exactly what the weather would be like. I've heard say some farmers could tell by the clouds. Fuck the clouds. Old Weathercock was covered in scars. Sucker. When his knees started to ache, he knew it was going to rain. And when it was his back, it was hail on the way. Well, that sounds like it would come in handy, eh? Well, wait, there's...
I dropped that sack over there. But what if I let...
Why would you do? You wouldn't get it. Thanks for that. Not everyone.
I'm glad to be...
Here's some ale. But now, Lord be with you. Thor?
Nice.
Go!
Yeah, we could stop at every single village on the way there, but let's just go to Liechtenstein so we can start the DLC. Because we never started the DLC in this part, I guess. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Quick! Go! Die!
There it is. The Kuttenbergs.
Quick!
quick!
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
Whoa, whoa.
Henry! So you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Thanks for the invitation.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on. So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Well, judging by how excited you look, I'd say this will be your great masterpiece, right?
Exactly. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing, something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Sedlitz monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met.
Damn, he sounds like hella young.
While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement. Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
How dare you?
Go on then. Spit it out.
You forgot your manners, it seems.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Take care, Vojta. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you watch me paint.
Who is that?
His name is Bellissimo, and he paints too.
Did I hear that right? He stole your commission for your big project?
I'm afraid so.
And why did he treat you like a leper?
Let's just say we haven't been on the best of terms for quite some time. But that's not important now.
You're always saying that. This isn't important. Leave it be. Now's not the time. I can't tell you that. Damn it, Vojta, I'm trying to help you. But how am I supposed to do that if you won't tell me anything?
Oh, all right. Years ago, Bellissimo and I studied together. And we were actually friends, in a way. He was the one who suggested I start going by some Latin name. He said it would make a better impression outside Bohemia. His real name is Bella, but he started calling himself Bellissimo. It never really caught on here, though. People called him Bullshitimo. And it suited him. He turned out to be a proper backstabber. We haven't spoken for years.
What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job, or find a way to get rid of Bellissimo. How the hell did that bastard pull it off? I had an agreement with the abbot.
Giving up is not an option. So, we need to get rid of him.
We?
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you? Could we steal his brushes? Like they stole yours back in the Trotsky region?
I get why you'd think that, but you're forgetting. This is a big city. Bellissimo would have new brushes in a few days. It wouldn't even slow him down.
What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give up the commission?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. Did you hear the way he smugly invited me to the baths? But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly, how the devil he managed to snatch that job away from me.
Do you think he tells his secrets to the bathmaids? Girls usually don't care much for the ramblings of an old rake.
What do you mean, old? Bellissimo's 6 months younger than me. And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be. People always ate out of his hand. Even I once did. Oh, yes. He always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. And when they threw us out, we went next door to the garden. Bellissimo even set up a small workshop there for himself. At that time, I had no idea what kind of scoundrel he truly was.
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
At the baths near the horse market. We used to go there together. And it seems he's decided to move in there now.
All right. I'll go to the baths and see if I can dig up some dirt on him.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. We know each other a bit, so she might be willing to help us. Meanwhile, I'll head to Sedlet's to find out what's got into the abbot.
Here, Mutt!
Does this dude even have frickin' kitchen? Yeah, he does. Plus we can go to the barber, because it doesn't match. It's over here somewhere. Get out of there, Mutt.
I'm sorry.
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then.
It's you.
I'll get you!
Ready?
Looks like it. Hey! Stop fighting!
Oh, it's just you.
Whipping each other's asses.
Good day. Greetings to you too.
I want to see some nice eggs.
A well group. A cut and a.
Come back anytime. I can do all sorts of stuff.
I can't believe you've got the gall to show your face here, you sod. Greetings. What do you want?
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Do you expect him to do something?
Well, I'd say he's already done something, and probably rather nasty, since suddenly he's acting all saintly. But I don't buy it. What's the point of praying if he gets drunk like a pig every evening afterward?
Well, I don't really know the man, but I'm interested in painting, so thought it might be useful to have a little chat with him.
Ah, well, suit yourself. Spend the whole day blabbering if you like. If he's not loitering around somewhere, he'll be upstairs in his room, so feel free to wait for him. Don't expect a fruitful debate. That painter of yours is plastered more often than not.
Bellissimo drinks.
Like a fish. And when he runs out of booze in his room, he comes down
Hell's
here
this dude
among
doing?
the guests. I've had to throw him out so many times to sleep it off in that shack of his, across from the baths.
And if I give you a little something on the side, will you tell me more about him?
Well, since you're asking so nicely, but there really isn't much to say. He's just a drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
Listen, Bellissimo is supposed to paint the altar for Sedlet's monastery. It's a huge honour, and it's not right for us good Christians to pray at an altar painted by such a rogue.
Fine, all right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voita around, and Voita was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voita's first big job, but then he managed to have Voita kicked off the job and took all the benefit for himself. But how he pulled that off, only the two of them know.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Sedlets, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as
Just
before.
keeps wiping her
There's
out.
definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered.
Can I find Bellissimo?
You'll have to ask him.
Which room?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic, all the way down here. The girls always have. Who knows what that slob is doing up there?
Couldn't I have a quick look around?
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if you want to hang around here, pay for it.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
My humble respects.
Certainly.
I've heard the...
No.
Why?
All right.
Let's talk... What would you say to...
You'll have... Then...
My body...
And...
I'd like...
My girls...
What I really need...
Great.
Let's talk about...
Certainly.
Is this enough?
That's more... Excellent.
You want me to get? Hey, what do you want? Get the card.
Yeah, but you used it last.
Yeah, I don't want
I hope you enjoyed that.
Oh.
I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What's going on here?
You want to get falafel again? Is that what you said? I can go get it for you if you want.
Ugh. Reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
Damn it! That door's supposed to be closed. Why is this open? I should look to see if anything's missing.
Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Who is it? Christ! Pardon me.
Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek too. Take care then. Take care. Best of luck.
I'm looking for someone to do a couple of errands, and you look like you're at a loose end. And pick up my smoked meat from the innkeeper. And mind you're back here by evening.
We could talk about that after you've taken care of my special guest.
God bless you, sir.
Good day.
Good day.
Christ, pardon me.
How did it go?
So what'd you say, babe? What do you want? See where you want me to get us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. So you want double stuffed pizza? Pan pizza? Deep dish? Dished out? What about triangle pizza? Yeah.
Good day.
Full of slices. Or it's, what about this? It's square. What about a star pizza? What about like a half circle? Yeah. No half circles? So only half circles? Not in the triple digits?
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that,
He sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and
You
beg
wanna
the
get
Pope
sushi?
for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell,
Yeah, I know,
Bellissimo.
but
Settlement's
it's not gonna go to
altar,
school at all.
here I
I'm gonna be
come.
hungry like in an hour.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine, but one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
Look what I have for you.
Aye, come here.